Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Control Ultimate Edition. Where we last left off was we basically started the AWE DLC. I know in the last episode we didn't really have any action, like any crazy action sequences or fights, but technically we did kind of get a bunch of like information, like overwhelmed in like one section of the map so far. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna continue with the AWE DLC. Quite a lot of places to still go to. I wonder what's that. Why is there a circle with like a white line like on the top right corner of the map? Actually, no, it's actually all over the map. I'm confused. Is that like some way to like change path or something? I wonder. Anyways, yeah. So let's pick up this last file. I believe the file that I didn't get to in the last episode. I know we saw it in the last episode, but I didn't just pick it up at all because I was wanting to end the episode immediately because, yeah. Anyways, the group individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in para-criminal groups. Chester Bless, illegal use of an alternate. So it's really interesting so far. And that there's some sort of like cult worshipping these altered items, but they're utilizing these altered items as a way for their own benefit, while the FBC is trying to gain control and seal off these altered items, which is kind of fascinating to me nonetheless. But I had to smash through that again if I want to get through this spot again. Yeah, I think I got all the files in here. Okay, I just want to double check on it a little bit. Excuse me while I try to turn up the volume a little bit. Alright. Oh, there's another I didn't even notice there was a file right there. I was just not paying attention, I guess. Alright, what is this one? Internal confidential official findings report. Purpose of investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that resulted in the deaths of blank agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigation suspects human error to be the cause. No department has provided any evidence to support this. Huh. Okay, so these guys were just investigating other things as well. Alright, let's get going. Let's do the clicker. Because we can't get through this spot unless we commit to the clicker.
Do we know each other?
Alan? Wait?
This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Oh dear. Oh? What? Alan looks so different now.
Who are you? Who are you?
He asked it
Do I know
again.
you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane.
Oh, Tom. Wait, no,
There's
really?
nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Welcome to Night Springs. Jesus.
Gippus.
Gippus.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. I found a way to escape. It'll this time.
Writing?
You found a way.
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double.
Yeah.
He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Interesting. So it's all presented in the door. That one door presented all about what Alan Wake is doing here in this.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Well, I mean,
What's he doing here?
Yeah, I'm also curious why he is doing here. Like, it's kind of strange that Alan
Thomas
is...
Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
No, he's... What? I feel like there's so much weird misinformation in my mind. It's just like... No, so Thomas Zane is a poet, technically, and he is actually the one that guided Alan Wake out of... Here's a brief history for anybody who's missed Alan Wake on my series of it, or if you haven't played it, or if you haven't seen other people's played it, Let's Play. But essentially, Alan Wake is the writer, obviously. That's why the other guy, the quote-unquote Thomas Zane, is telling him that he needs to continue writing. But in fact, it's that technically is the double of Alan Wake. Alan Wake is looking for his negative double, which technically that negative double is there to kill anybody or harm anybody who gets in his way, and that includes Alan Wake himself as well. But the point of the double was that he wanted to gain control and spread his darkness sort of to everything that goes around it. And we did this through... But I mean, also I want to say that the American Nightmare game proves to be non-canon, so that's also kind of interesting, but it's not super non-canon. It's non-canon in a way that says, hey, these things happen in American Nightmare, but the good ending, the happy ending, isn't true, and that everything is invalidated after the happy ending part by everything else before that, including the double, including the fight against the bad Alan Wake, is gonna stay remaining, unless this whole part takes place after... before the American Nightmare. Then that would make things a lot interesting, because we know Alan Wake did kind of escape in that game, but we just haven't had seen if it was truly true that he did escape that location in general, or that whole realm in general. And then on top of that, Thomas Zane is not actually... Thomas Zane doesn't look like Alan Wake, I don't think. I think he's been only wearing the diving suit, and nobody knows how he looks like. And that Thomas always speaks in a much more godlike character style, where he's just like echoing his like words to him, and he would guide Alan everywhere. But of course, Thomas would definitely like die off slowly, because he technically isn't like forever kind of character, I feel like. So he's just trying to guide Alan to connect the points where he left off at. So at this point, Alan is pretty much on his own, I feel like. Oh. That scared the hell out of me. Oh, so we're just turning off the noises, I guess, is what they're telling us to do. I don't even know what that was. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is turn off the lamp.
Dr. Emil Hartman.
What?
Devoured by hungry darkness. Became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose. Killed everyone it could. Lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
I also think it's cool that they changed Alan Wake's like look, because it's to reflect the actor in how he looks today, I guess. Because it makes sense that they wouldn't be able to keep Alan Wake the way he was back in the first game, in the American Nightmare game. So it made sense that that's the case. Alright, so doing this will bring us back to the spot we were at. I'm really excited to see what Alan Wake's gonna do here, though. Considering how insane this whole problem looks, of course. Oh yeah, I want to save it for the last shield stuff, and then I'll do melee damage. That was technically the plan for me. Alright, let's go. Oh, oops, my bad. I pressed the wrong button. Somehow. Wait, what? What the heck is that? Oh no, the blob is back. What is these blob? I hate the blobs. The blobs, why? The blobs are back. I hate it. Okay, let's go. What is that yellow stuff on the bottom there? Open up! Oh no, this is only that way, isn't it? I'm gonna go down here anyway, screw it. Yeah, I have to take my chances to go down here instead. Oh my god. Oh, I see. So we weren't supposed to go there anyways. But, I mean, I feel like there should be, like, some hidden stuff over there, right? Considering how, I want to double check. Oh god, there's blood. So somebody got crushed under the weight. This body doesn't look fresh, so it's probably a very old body at this point, considering that, this whole place has been abandoned, I would say.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Creepy, damp. Oh, Jesus
Want me to
Christ.
come here?
I didn't even pay attention to the guy. I'm bad at shooting today. Thanks, guy. Yeah, I was not paying attention to the guy spawning up in front of me. So that was pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with the whole Alan Wake concept, because the Alan Wake games had like a lot of like unique things that went down in the game itself, so it's gonna be unique nonetheless. What is going on? Why? The thing is duplicating, isn't it? Those things look like they're duplicating. Alright, let's see if there's any items in here. Indeed, I was not wrong. I mean, you always gotta check the restrooms because they always have something at least, right? Sometimes not, but sometimes something. Alright, let's see what this duplicating thing... File processing and operation center.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Oh god, I can't even see barely.
Do I even want to know?
Oh, this is the shelter. Interesting. I didn't know the shelter stuff would still be in here. Yeah, totally thought that this was kind of over. Shaded faucet. Oh, this is probably for the surge. Yeah, so we're still missing out one... We're still missing one particular weapon in our roster of stuff we can do. I'll get rid of that. Launch efficiency. Don't I add another launch efficiency? Oh, there it is. Energy recovery. No, I already got it. I need more. I need a stronger energy recovery, though. I have been with this energy recovery for so long. Shaded faucet, collectibles, hotline. Oh. I think it's the same thing, but...
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector.
Oh.
The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance.
shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless. But
Timeless?
with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Interesting. So it's still kind of building up that sort of like thing that's happening. I didn't realize there was a control point. Alright. Looks like we might need to clear some spaces, maybe? Because I have a feeling this spot right here is blocked off by another control point elsewhere. Or a place that's being controlled by the hiss. So I'm wondering if the hiss is overcharging Alan Wake's like abilities, maybe. Following and processing. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that was the worst. I'm wondering if the hiss is overpowering Alan's like ability to like do whatever he's doing and make it really worse. Oh, he's dead already. Okay. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna keep launching this crap at them. Where's the other guy? Oh, I got the other guy instead. Oh, jeez. There's so many of you guys. Why is there so many? It's also interesting because it's all tight corridors at this point. Yeah, it's all tight corridors, sort of. Confiscative motive. That's another new material to get. There's a lot of like tight corners here that doesn't make it easy for me to go through here. Hartman arrest. Emil Hartman. Alan Wake Anderson Tor. Wait, isn't Hartman the psychiatrist that tried to manipulate Alan to believing that all the things that he's been seeing is fake, I think? The report seems to be cut off, like there's additional notes that went all the way at the end of the paper. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. What? So basically Emil Hartman had, or Dr. Hartman had like, let me see something. I saw the assets being newly made. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if this is the thing that will help unlock Surge as well. I think there might be two pieces of it that needs to be used to unlock the Surge ability, or Surge weapon ring. Actually, yeah, I was supposed to go to the control point to see that. I totally forgot about that for some reason. There we are. Surge. Okay, so we did need the two. Alright. Might as well. I don't have enough of the material for level 2, it seems like, but here we are, I guess. Rip, let's change it to Surge. I don't know what Surge really takes. Yeah, let me take a shot out first. Fire single adhesive grenades and detonates grenades. So is that a C4? Oh, okay. Places grenade by firing while aiming. Stop aiming, and then detonates all of the grenades. Oh, baby. This sounds like such a fun weapon to use. It's like a C4, basically. It's like my dream of having a gun that literally shoots a sticky grenade, either from the COD sticky grenades or the Halo, like the Halo series with the sticky grenade as well there, I guess. I don't know what they call it over there. They're a little different, I think. I need to probably blow this baby up. Actually, I'm supposed to move this thing, isn't it? Ow. Oof. Okay, yeah, I need to be careful with that. So if an enemy walks up to me, I best not do that. Like, get too close to my own stuff and blow it up. Oh, this is the fake wall, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of knew, because I remember the stuff that came with it, or the stuff that came with the DLC stuff. It's interesting though because the DLC kind of presents that sort of like idea, and then it is up to the player to kind of like figure that out a little bit. But I think that's how I'm missing out a lot of the other secret hidden locations in the Foundation DLC. Okay, so I would want to have higher damage. That means I'm gonna die faster, honestly, because I think that the damage is so high with that, and I'm just scared of it. Oh, these are 2 new ones. Okay, critical dodge efficiency. Evade costs when I say negative cost depending on how critical my health is. Okay, that's yeah. Those 2 are new ones for sure. All right, let me go and grab a. Oops. Grab the ability because I saw that I got an extra ability point for finding a hidden location. I have not done Shield Rush. I'm gonna take this though because I want to recover some energy while shielding up because that's been what's holding me back a little bit. All right. So we need 7 motives and 3 faucets in order to get the rest of the for the second thing to show up. Okay. Now I'm thinking if I should just swap out the damage that the Surge has versus... Yeah, I mean, the Surge kind of feels like a C4, but it also has explosives that are probably very powerful, I feel like. So, it's kind of like a much more... Damn it, I wanted to get to the collectible. I want to get to that document. Foot gossip. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear its shoes to bed. Sincerely me. Okay, I guess. Things just got awkward. Thanks a lot. But I think that the, yeah, I think this is the better, like, more controlled, a much more controlled version of, what was the thing? Charge, I think it was? Yeah, like, we didn't have a really well-controlled charge.
Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
I mean, considering no one was here for, like, forever, they just thought, why not screw around in this place? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some random person stumbled into the spot by chance.
This darkness is blocking the door, so now I have to deal with the interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Light burns it away, huh?
Oh, I see. So they really are playing with the whole Alan Wake concept with the... That's really interesting, that the whole darkness is that whole thing. So does that mean that any other blob, the darkness blob, would be considered that, I guess, as well? Can't see for the life of me. I can't see for the life of me. Oh god, now I'm thinking about all about the other.
Doesn't that feel better?
What? What are you talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. I'm confused. She said that doesn't it feel better and then something's moving. I hear something moving in the darkness. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's hard to control this though, considering the... Yeah, I don't get what this room was for. I guess it was just kind of like a diversion. Yeah, let's move forward, I guess, for a little bit. Oh, did it crash? It probably did. Oh, never mind. It was probably loading up the enemies. But it's interesting that it's relying on, like, the idea for the darkness and everything. It's pretty interesting nonetheless. Give me the light, please, baby. So it's just blood. It's not... I thought it was darkness for like a good second for some reason. Walking him. Oh, it's the corrupted samples again, isn't it? I want to kind of go in there for the corrupted samples though, because I need to get some of the materials I need in here. I think I know what this is, but I'm not entirely sure if it is what it is. Yeah, because I think these are like for the stuff that Ati would probably want me to do. Yeah, it seems like something that Ati would want me to do. Alrighty. A lot of stuff. Alright, right here, I believe. Oh god. Okay, there's another fauceted, shaded faucet. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no more, is there? I'm doing this, but I don't know if it's really gonna change anything or make any difference if I do it now. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be a side quest about this later on, because it doesn't really say for sure that there would be a side quest or something of the sorts. But at least we went in there to get what we wanted, so I just can't say anything more than that. Man, that fan, everything's so dark. I'm so freaking ridiculously scared that this is starting to become more of the Alan Wake that I used to. Wait, is that Hartman? It said Hartman when the subtitle played. Now I'm getting worried because this is really turning into an Alan Wake game. It's like I can't deal with Alan Wake and Control at the same time. It's like, I don't know, it's just like the combination of the two is like interesting to me, like the idea for it. I'm gonna have to use that eventually. Let's see. We still got some time. Actually, did we? I think we have a bureau alert or a bureau countermeasure where we need to kill things with the service weapon. Also, yeah, I haven't killed any enemies with the surge yet, so I need to kill 5 to get that thing out of the way, and then I can unlock new ones to take up this part. Kill enemies in expeditions without taking damage from the target. I don't know where expeditions are. Where is the expedition? Kills his enemies in an executive using spin. Maintenance sector with headshots, which I was slowly getting there. Distorted in the enemy sector. What does the distorted look like again? I can't remember. It's been a while. Alright. I'm trying to think. I haven't really gotten a thumbnail, so I should probably prepare a thumbnail. I guess we can look to the side. I'm gonna probably make a thumbnail here, and then this would be fine for me. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here for now, just because there's so much going on right now that I'm just a little worried for myself. Okay, that's, I guess that's fine. I guess a little bit of the rolling unevenness, just like the opposite of where she's going. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No, I wanted the field of view. Zoom in a little bit. Well, maybe more. I'm wondering if there ever will be a Quantum Break comeback, though, at the same time. Considering Alan Wake is one of those big places, I feel like, or those kind of stuff that, like, feels kind of like... I mean, Alan Wake is one of those staple parts of what Remedy is all about for these kind of games. But I'm just kind of like wondering if Quantum Break would take place of it. And I mean, I'm pretty sure there's probably been notes of it somewhere in the game about about Quantum Break being involved somehow because of the fact that people were controlling time and were messing things up. But I mean, the hard part is that the FBCs cannot grab a hold of it because of how it manipulates time. And so, if anything, nobody can actually avoid it in any other cases. But it probably has like something interesting that goes on about it that that could be made into a game in itself. I know it's not the best writing in the game, I guess, like Quantum Break, but it's like, it still feels like it fits well with Control and Alan Wake all in one universe. So I'm just kind of curious about how that's going to turn out, of course. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end the episode here. It's a little bit close to the time that I normally like to hit up, which is 30 minutes. But otherwise, I'm hoping to get more done in the next episode. This one, so far, we've gotten some progress, but I feel like there's so much weird stuff going on that is like dealing with the mechanics of understanding Alan Wake, but also having to deal with a new weapon on my hand is really interesting to me nonetheless. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next episode. I don't know what to expect. So yeah. Anyways, other than that, Roz. Out.